My name's Will Hahn. I played basketball since I was like 6 years old. I wasn't very good coming up. I really was. I was pretty bad actually. I didn't get minutes on my varsity team. It was really just development over the years that after high school, when I went to college and just kind of found my game, how I wanted to play, and then I just took a chance and went out to Korea. Got lucky, spent a couple years out there, and was able to call myself a pro ball player, you know. And yeah, that after a couple years of playing out there, Korea was an experience. You know, anybody that plays out there will tell you that it's not exactly what you believe it will be. And then once I was done with that, it was just once I got out there and figured out what it was out there, it was like, what's next? It was always going to be that no matter what. So the first thing I went to was coaching, training. Now after 10 years back in America, I'm running a youth basketball program called JMGP Basketball. We've been going for about six years now, and got AAU teams, youth clinics, and it's the majority of our kids are Korean kids, and so it's always been about the culture and helping Koreans get better at the game, and so ultimately we achieve more. So this weekend, I mean, I've come to this I've been at this tournament since basically 2013, and this is not only is this the most talent we've come with, I believe this is actually the most, like, honestly, the most bought in group, where they want to play together and they want the team to succeed more than themselves. And not that the older teams didn't, it's just I feel like this team just has a different mindset, and we're all in a different place, I feel like. And but this weekend we look great. I was pretty impressed. I was a little worried about the chemistry. I was worried about all the talent and all the honestly, there's egos here. There really are. And even though it doesn't come out on the court like a lot, like in a confrontational way, but there's a lot of ego here, and the fact that we're able to kind of come together and like put that shit aside and play basketball is honestly, it was beautiful to watch today. So like I said, I've been coming out to the tournament since 2013. John Hahn, my man, like, they make a big deal out of it before every tournament. I know a lot of the people that didn't know John, it's just like, it's just someone you pay respects to, and they know, like, they were important, and they give them the most moment of silence to everything. But my man, John, he really was an ambassador for this game, especially for the Korean American youth. And he hit me up like literally a month after I got back from Korea and was like, yo, you want to play for us? Like, I heard about you. And I'm like, how? Like, how did you hear about me? Like, that's how John was, though. Like, he just figured out where the best players were and just find them and then just put them together. And like, it was something we took for granted almost. And then once he passed, it was a tough to deal with. We haven't won since. And that's why I do think this group is so special, that we were able to, hopefully we're able to finish the job and get it done. Yeah, I miss John. Miss you, John.